Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Kevin and Mikhail. We are back with the new video. Can you slide down over just a minute? There we go. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I had a good weekend. I really had a good weekend. But I'm upset with myself because I overslept. Because I really wanted to surprise you and go to your church's 92nd anniversary. I really was planning on going because I seen you put it on Instagram. Then I overslept and I was like, but I hope you guys had a great service with a good time. 92 years, that is a long time. 92 freaking years. Shout out to St. Joseph Baptist Church. Yes. Let me tell y'all something. We have not talked about some stuff that we need to talk about. We need to talk about the Bad Boy Reunion concert. Yes. But before we get to that, if you are a first time watcher of the Scorpion Show, I hope that you click that subscribe button. Also, everyone, please click the like button and please share our videos. Now, I'm not going to come off like upset, but I'm going to say I'm a little bit surprised. On last Thursday, we had a chance to interview. Oh my God, my head just went blank. Last week we had Chrissy Collins. We had a chance to interview Chrissy Collins of the Mamas. I'm thinking the Mamas, and I'm like, wait, one thing I was going to say. Well, Chrissy Collins of the Mamas. We interviewed her last week, and I put the video up, and I just thought that a lot more people would have watched the interview than the people that did watch the video. So I want to say, if you did not watch that interview, you missed a great interview. And I encourage you to watch the interview and support us and to support Chrissy by watching the interview. I was just really surprised. I was just really, really surprised. But other than that, it was just a good weekend. I want to say thank you to those that did watch the interview. If you guys want us to do more interviews, you have to watch the interviews that we put up. Now, some people might have something to say about the lighting. Let me tell you something. We was in some room. I can't tell you what hotel it was, but we was inside this hotel where the room didn't have that much lighting, and I can't bring my whole lighting kit into that room. But what I
let me just explain this right quick.
Go ahead.
Let me just break it down.
Yeah.
Let me break it down. This is how it goes on the Scorpion Show. For those of you that don't know, who think that we are Oprah, Ellen, Wendy Williams, okay. We got hit up to interview Chrissy Collins by one of Chrissy's good friends, assistant, whatever. It was kind of last minute. We had a venue scheduled, okay? We had a venue scheduled. Wonderful news. Kevin and I were unable to set the venue up where we had it scheduled because we had attended the Birth of a Nation private screening here in Philly. So I had one of my good friends, shout out to Bijan, I had him get on the phone with the venue that we had the interview set up at, and he set everything up for me. Set everything up for me. The next morning he called me and said, Mikhail, everything is set up. Y'all are that's what friends are for. Okay, I called my friend and said, listen, I can't do it because I can't use my phone in this movie theater, so I need you to do it. And he was right on, and he asked no questions. Why I gotta do it? How come y'all didn't do that? He just said, okay, I got you. And he did it. Fast forward to the next day. Timing schedule. Oh, Lord. Had got all conflicted. Okay, I need you to. Yes. The timing schedule had got all conflicted, okay? Now with us, Miss Chrissy Collins, she had a little time schedule because, of course, they had to rehearse a few things here in Philly that evening. So the time that we had the interview set up and the venue set up for us, Chrissy couldn't do. So she had to do the interview a little bit earlier in the day. So I said, okay, well, I'm going to call the venue that we're going to have the interview at and see if we can have it a little earlier. They told us, you can have it earlier, but you got to have it at this time because we can't do it any earlier than that. So I got on the phone with Chrissy, and I said, listen, this is what they can do. She can't do it that time. She has to do it even earlier. So the venue said, I'm sorry. This is the day before. Actually, no, this wasn't the day before. This was the day of.
The day of.
Yeah, the day of. That morning. I'm sorry, but we can't do nothing for y'all. I'm like, oh, Jesus. So the day of the interview, I'm at work, he's at home, and I'm trying to find a venue to do this interview. So I'm calling Kevin. I'm like, Kevin, I am losing my mind.
I call in the library. They like,
he's called library.
You can't do it the day of.
Everywhere we called, they didn't want us. We couldn't schedule something like that the day of. And if we did, they wanted us to pay them this exorbitant amount of money. Okay, one place was like $800. Hell no. So I got on the phone and I said, listen, I don't know what we're going to do because we don't have a place. We had a place. We don't have a place because she can't do it at the time. So whatever the case may be, Chrissy said, listen, if push comes to shove, we're going to do it in the lobby of my hotel. And I said, no, we can't do it in the lobby of your hotel. Like, that's tacky. So we get to our hotel, and the three of us are walking around the hotel trying to find a room for us to do this interview in. Okay? We run across Kimmy, one of Beyonce's dancers. Y'all know Kimmy J. Shout out to Kimmy. I got her information. She wants to be on the Scorpion Show. We're going to have her on the Scorpion Show the next time she's here in Philly. So, man, there we go. So now Kevin and I, and Chrissy, we're all running around this hotel trying to find a place. We find the library of the hotel, which was the room that we did the interview in. It did not have the best lighting, but it was the only available room. Okay? Only available room. And we had to make it quick because we later found out that there was an event going on at a certain time that they needed the room across the hall from the library and the library. So the head of security came in the library and said, listen, y'all can do what y'all need to do in here, but you gotta remember, at a certain time, they're gonna be out because we got this big event that paid for this room. Okay? So that's what happens. I'm sorry if y'all didn't like the lighting. I'm sorry, but sometimes things happen. Okay? Kevin and I made sure we had a place scheduled for the interview, but things just didn't work out that way. As God would have it, it didn't work out that way. But God made sure that we still had that interview anyhow. And for those of you that enjoyed the interview and watched it and didn't complain about anything, I thank you. For those of you that watched it and did complain about some stuff, I thank you too, because you still watched. Okay? And at the end of this month, we're going to get paid. So thank you to everyone that watched the interview. And thank you to Chrissy Collins for not being a stuck-up individual. Well, that's my girlfriend, so I know she's not stuck yet. But thank you for not being a stuck-up individual. And actually, it was Chrissy's idea. Let's do it in here, okay? We're going to take those chairs and go. Because, you know, it was a really nice, fancy, dancy hotel. And I ain't going to touch nothing. And she was like, boy, if you don't take that chair and move it and put it right there, we're going to put it back. That's how it was, okay? So we had a great time. And like I said, sometimes some things happen that is beyond our control. I know a lot of times when you guys see that there's a new video up on the Scorpion Show and we do interviews in certain places, some people are probably watching like, why do you got it there? Why is this? Some things are just beyond our control. And if we had that budget like Oprah or the budget like Wendy Williams, we would be in this big fancy dancy studio doing these interviews. Also, right behind this camera that I'm talking in are these two big ass lights. It really is. That's what's making us bright. It's these big lights. But like Kevin said, we can't take these big lights with us because we weren't even allowed to film in that particular hotel. The hotel told us, yes, the hotel told our hotel told us it's going to be 1,000 or more if you want to shoot in here because we don't allow you to shoot in here. But we stuck and did it anyway. And when we got caught by security said, listen, I'm going to let y'all do it. But you got to okay? And I got that on tape, okay? For proof, okay? Yes, he did. The camera was rolling. He said, you didn't put it on the video. No, but the camera was rolling when he said it. It was, but I'm lying. It was rolling when he said it. And he tried to be smart during the interview and open up the doors and shit. And that noise that you heard during the middle of the interview when the doors open, that's him coming in. I guess that was his way of saying it. Hurry up. Okay, because he didn't want to get in trouble with that. I don't blame him. You know, he wanted to do his job. Okay. But he saw that we were doing something, and so, yeah. But anyway, if you have not checked out this interview, please check it out. It is a very, very fun, very, very enlightening, a very, very,
she dropped a lot of gems that you can learn how we have artists develop.
Yes. So, yes. Please watch this video. She talks about her her working with Beyonce. She talks about how she came about with working with Beyonce. She talked about her working with Tyler Perry and how that came about. I mean, it's a great, great interview. Something that I would suggest that you all watch. And I'm not saying this because I'm in it and because Kevin's in it and she's in it. No, it is a really, really good interview. It's actually one of the best interviews that I think I've ever done on the Scorpion Show. One of the best. It's one of the top best because it was so real and it was so authentic and she was just real. Okay? She let it be known. This is how, and she did her very own personal heart to heart.
Yeah.
Kevin got up and, zoomed in, this, that, and the third. And this video, I did read the comments because, I don't read the comments on videos. And I think I saw somebody say something about you zooming in. And my whole thing was, one thing that I appreciated about Chrissy, because I usually don't kind of do this, but I found myself doing a lot of apologizing before we started filming. I'm so sorry, to set the third. And she had to stop me and say, boy, don't stop apologizing. This is what people love about y'all's show because it's so real and it's so unpredictable. So you don't need to continue to apologize to me. I'm here, I'm doing this, and bam, here we go. And another person reminded me of Chrissy. Jennifer Lewis was the same.
If y'all don't know how many times that fucking internet kept stopping and would not record, and I was like, oh my God.
Let me tell you something. If we could bottle up the behind the scenes of Jennifer Lewis, for those of you that don't know, a few years ago, and I would just say this real quick. A few years ago, Kevin and I interviewed Jennifer Lewis. You know Jennifer Lewis, Tina Turner's mom. She plays everybody's mom. She's on Blackish. You know Jennifer Lewis. We interviewed her on our show. We interviewed her via Skype. She was out in California. We were here in Philadelphia. And the Skype connection was so horrible that we would be at least 2 to 3, 4, 5 minutes into the interview, and the whole connection would just drop. And this went on for at least a good 5 or 6 times. And every time it happened, Kevin and I were so apologetic. And you know what Jennifer told us? I stop apologizing. I don't care how long this takes. I'm going to do this interview with y'all. And damn it, did she not keep her word? Okay? So I know some of y'all look at us as this high class, but we really aren't. We're just regular old folks. And I love that about the people that we interview because they know that we are. And some of them just want to talk to us because they're like, y'all are the type of people that we really want to hear what y'all think. We really want to hear what y'all think because y'all the ones that's going to keep it real. So shout out to Jennifer Lewis, shout out to Chrissy Collins. Again, if you've not watched that video, please watch that interview with Chrissy Collins and Jennifer Lewis.
Yes. So last week, well, it's almost 2 weeks ago, but 10 days ago, 10 days. 10 damn days ago.
Now it's here, stick me in my ass. That's just how I
10 days ago, we had the opportunity to be a part of the Bad Boys Women Empowerment Brunch. And it was at Warm Daddies, and it had Faith Evans, Keisha from Total, and Yorianne Gibson, and it was hosted by Little Mo. And before Little Mo and them came up, there was this lady named Cheryl. I think her name was Cheryl Flower Briggs. She was talking to the crowd. She was talking about her working with Faith and her being with Bad Boy and how she took one of the jobs she was doing as like a leap of faith and everything, and she's been with them for just a long time. And while that was going on, the food was being passed around, and that food was so good. And let me tell you something about that. So before we even got the food, we was just having talks and stuff. But he was like, no, I'm not even gonna eat because I already had breakfast and everything, so I'm not even hungry. Yada yada yada. So we had fried chicken, catfish, candy yams, collard greens. Was no macaroni, nothing like that. It's just that. Okay, so that was I thought it was something missing. Then it was like a cornbread. So I'm starting to nibble with my food a little bit. Next thing I know, I look at Mikhail's plate. He fat those candy yams up. Okay, and then this bitch fucked the chicken up, and I'm like, oh wait a minute. I thought you wasn't hungry. Well, the lady told me because I didn't order. Remember? And she bought the food, and I said, wait, I didn't order this. And she said, remember, it's free for y'all because y'all were invited. And I was like, oh, okay. She like, eat it, boy. Like, eat it. It's free.
I'm like, okay. So I started eating. I'm like, shit is good. It was so good. And I had never had catfish before. And that catfish was off the hook. Shout out to Warm Daddies, because that was my first time ever in Warm Daddies. I had never even stepped foot in there ever. In my years living in Philadelphia, I've never stepped foot in Warm Daddies. And that was my first time stepping foot in there and eating. And the food was off the hook. And then I ordered another plate.
Yeah. And because I mean, it was really good. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
So a little bit, time change. We talking to everybody and stuff, and then it's time for the show to start. So I don't know what happened to Pam and Kima, but they wasn't on. I know they said they were stuck in traffic, but I was like, wow, well, I'm waiting to see what they're gonna talk about. And Little Mo was fun. I enjoyed her, and she hosting is something that she should really do. Besides preaching too, but I don't think I don't know if that's her religion anymore. But it was just good. It was good. I enjoyed hearing from Lorianne Gibson and Keisha the most. It wasn't that Faith didn't say anything. Like I knew a lot of stuff about Faith. Faith, Faith was shady. Faith was shady. Short. Yeah. And she was the first one I was throwing when the time was up. Yeah. But she said, I gotta go home. I gotta go to my hotel. Take it down. But Keisha and Lorianne, they were dropping, when I say dropping gems, they were dropping gems on those women in that room about the things that they went through, about how they got over, how they got through. And I just was like, wow. Because when I see Lorianne Gibson, all I think is hip-hop star, dancer, she done worked with all of these people. But once she opened her mouth and started speaking, I looked at her totally different. And I was like, if she ever wrote a book, I will read it. And I don't really read books like that. Now that's real good, juicy. I would read her book because you can tell that she's been through a lot of what she spoke about. Keisha too. Like Keisha was in there talking like Faith would say something or somebody would say something, and then Keisha would be like, well, let's go back to what I was talking about with such and such and such and such. Like they were going in. They went in. Little Mo was funny. I just really enjoyed that Bad Boy Empowerment brunch. And then some girls was walking up, talking about, they were talking about beauty tips and fashion advice and stuff like that. Now, I can't relate to that stuff. But the girls was like, yeah, because I know such and such and such. Because I know such and such and such. And then they had some people singing, okay? Now, we're not going to talk about the musical selections and stuff. But one of the girls slayed. And that's on the first one. Yeah. The first one. That was it. Very good. The second one? But all in all, it was a great women's empowerment event. And shout out to Bad Boy. So even selecting Philly to want to do the brunch. And something that went on behind the scenes is that I was a part of the selection process. And I was doing a lot of things behind the scenes. So, I feel good about that. I'm like, wait a minute, I could be really starting something else up. I got to get these coins from everywhere. And so later that night, I only had like 2 hours, 2-3 hours rest in between. We went to the Bad Boy reunion concert at the Wells Fargo Center. And let me tell y'all something. I enjoyed that. The show was off the chain. And I want to say thank you to Bad Boy for those all access passes. When they say all access was great. Okay? So there was a lot of things going on backstage. I didn't care about that. All I wanted to do was get out there. Your name's not Photo Op. Photo Op Trump. All those what don't do my You came up with the name. I sure did. Okay, did. You came up with the name. You put me off guard. You put me off guard when you said it. The org. Okay. Oh, that's like you said. So listen, hey. But like I said, hey, listen, some people that know how to work their magic, they got to get the gas. Okay? So we like, oh, we get back, you don't even know her. You don't even know you. Oh, you got you. Hey, listen.
Because me, I've been trying to find somebody's laughing too. Who's laughing? I said, listen, I don't got to give the gas. So I got to use what I got to get what I want. Okay? What Beyonce said, if you got it,
So we get backstage and everything. I'm just like, wow, what's going on? I don't really think we see anybody at that time. We were just trying to get to the arena here. So one of the dancers, she was like, come on. She was like, we got you.
She really did too. She sure did. And then she just said, come on, follow me, I got you. Because she thought we was lost.
Yes, we was under that stage. We seen the toasters and everything.
Literally, we were under the stage. And that's exactly what they bought, 2 toasters.
Yeah.
When they bring the celebrities up from under the stage, they pop up. Beyonce's good for that.
Yeah.
So Kim, you did that, baby. She came up out of that toaster, she did that. But yeah, we were under the stage. Bitch, I could have been one of the toasters. They could have take you straight to my feet.
So we right there. So we get out there. So we're not sure. Oh my God, my head hurts. We're not sure where the hell we gonna go. Where we gonna go? Because we didn't have tickets. We just had all access bad.
Because I told Kevin, we're not waiting for those tickets. Because LA told Kevin, oh, we gotta wait to bring these tickets out. The hell do we do? Listen, we already got this pass. Let's go, Kevin. Right now. Did I not? Let's go. Don't talk to her. Follow me.
And so we get in there, and so we just like, where the fuck we gonna stay at? I mean, we could have been anywhere in the arena, but you know, some security take their job too serious, okay? Like, I mean, literally too seriously. If you see I have an all access pass on my shirt, why are you asking me for a ticket and where I'm supposed to be? If there's all access, I could be everywhere around this arena. So, you know, I went through that problem. But when we finally found one area, we found a girl that watched the Scorpion show. I don't remember her name, but I know we got her on video. And you got her on video on your phone, or we took pictures of something. Whatever the case may be. She's like, no, Kevin, y'all can sit in my area. So we sat in that area and stuff. Next thing you know, the clock hit 1. Diddy came out, and I was surprised that Diddy came out first. I didn't know that that's how the show was going to be. Puffy performed first, and then him and Mace did their thing. And I just was like, oh my God, this is really going the fuck on. So they did their set. I mean, they did. I can't even sit here and name all the damn shows. Everything that was Bad Boy from like 1994 to 2006 or something like that, it was performed. It was done. And I mean, to see Diddy performing, I'm just like, oh my God, this is Diddy right in front of me. Because I mean, they were literally right. Thank you, Bad Boy. He was right there. Right there. I was thrown at him. Everyone hit him. There's one guy. Shut up. Listen, I saw it. Where's my bottle of water? Shut up. I did. Oh my God. Stop. Your friend pointed it out to me. I was looking. So, I wasn't looking at people. Was this backstage or on the stage? On the stage, okay? It was in our face. So after he performed, I don't remember who came up, but it was what I loved about this show was that it was back to back to back. No intermission, no nothing. Yeah, ain't nobody had no problems with showing up on time. Okay? No problems. We had to wait for nobody to come on stage. Even someone ran from the stage. DMX. Let me tell you something. DMX. Because you know we're going to talk about everybody. But DMX. Let's wait for DMX. Let's wait. So 112 is performing. You know they do all they did. Peace and Cream. Cupid. All I kept worried about was what is wrong with the These Singers 2? Because it's big on the front screen. What is going on? I don't know, but something kept pointing out, and I was wondering to myself, but I say lip sync, because I mean, they sound exactly like 1998. Let me tell you. And you said I pointed it out. Yes, I did. Yeah, you sure did. And he's like, they're not even singing. I didn't care about one of them was singing or not. Like, you should look down. Listen. I'm looking at them as they, because we, like Kevin said, we're right there. But there is no looking at the screen right there. Like, we do like this, they do like this, we touch it. I'm like, Kevin. I'm looking. Like this. Their lips are moving. But I don't hear nothing.
Because let me tell you something. When you're that close, that like we were, each of those artists that was on that stage, of course, they're in the microphone, so it's loud. But because you are so close to them, you can still hear them because they're ringing. 112 in total. And then I heard you. I heard you speak, but I enjoyed them. I enjoyed them. To tell you that. You did a great job. You did a great job. The two singers I did hear was Faith Evans and Carl Thomas. I knew you was going to say, Phil. First of all, where is Carl Thomas? Because Carl Thomas said, no, God, I still got it. I still look good, and I can still sing. Faith Evans, honey, you took it. No wonder why you were so passive or so at Warm Days, okay? Because you said it. I had to go back to the hotel, get some rest. And did you get your rest? Baby, you got up there and you took us to church on songs that we can't even sing in church, okay?
And I can officially say that when it came to these male vocalists, I've never had Faith on my list.
Never, Kevin. Never had her on the list. But baby, this is why I said before years ago, I prefer people live. Why? Because in this way, I can really hear you singing. Of course, when we watch you in the music videos or listen to you in the CDs, you sound awesome. But until I hear you live, that's why I love who I love. Because I know how they sound live. Until I hear you live, I can't stand for you. Faith, like Kevin said, I've never had Faith on the list as top singer, but baby, Faith got up there and sang like she ain't never sang before. Faith let it be known I came out shit. Yes, he did. Then he came out doing her set. It was just like, help. Are you really out here singing like that? He was nowhere on the stage. He came out from nowhere. I was like, are you on the stage singing like that? I mean, Faith, let it be known that, baby, I've been through some shit throughout my life, and this is my testimony on this stage, okay? Panties and all. Because when she got in the Boston, she had panties.
Hey, I don't know what happened there, but Faith, you did that. I really did not know that Faith had it in her like that. I don't really remember no televised performances or anything like that. But Faith, yeah, your team, y'all had to get that together. Because, I mean, you brought it and you made us know it. And shout out to you, Faith. What else went on during that show? So, Beanie Siegel came out before DMX. Mm-hmm. So, when Beanie came out, Beanie even had the crowd rocking. He had them rocking. He in his hometown of Philly. I mean, he did all of his stuff. There's one of them, I don't think he did Feel It in the Air, but that's one of my favorite songs. Oh, that's one of my favorite songs by him.
He was trying to
I know, he got the hype. Beanie, everybody's going on.
Siegel was a
the crowd was like, Beanie. To hear that dude, I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it. He was so, oh my God. They were so decent. And then he started doing some other stuff, and then he's like, I'm the real king of Philly, and all this and that. And the lady next to me was like, because she kept bumping me the whole time. And I was like, Miss, man, come on. I was like, no. She's like, no, now you know who you talking about, right? And I was like, listen, I don't know who you work for, and I don't want to say nothing. Because I know they're here. And then somebody tried to jump me, But obviously, I didn't even know all of that stuff. So I'm
they stay off the stage. I think I heard about now.
Yes, but they stole them. They stole them. And that's a shame that he got stole. Like, I wish you would have did, if you want to punch me, let me see it coming. Don't steal me. You know, I just feel bad that happened to them. And I was listening to one of his songs. He went off for about 15 minutes about the whole situation. What happened. But anyway, back to the show. So Beanie had it pop. Then Diddy and Amaze, they did another set of songs. Next thing we all knew, DMX was on that fucking stage.
Because they said, y'all like surprises?
Yes, of course. We all love surprises. So when DMX came out, you think they were loud for Beanie? Baby.
It felt like the roof of the Wells Fargo Center was going to collapse.
And I just was like, yes, and this is the hip hop that I make. This is the shit I grew up with. I don't know about what these new niggas singers do. I don't know what y'all doing.
We watched history. This is the first concert I ever took my phone out and recorded that much. I've never recorded that.
First, there's sharp blades, then shielding lubrication and cooling. Brr. With lubrication before and after the blades. Shields and cools while you shave. Pro Shield Chill from Gillette.
And that's all I'm saying. I'm here. Saying about people recording. You're not enjoying it because maybe at that time I wasn't drinking. So I just like, everybody was like, this is all you seen.
But you gotta remember, that was history.
Yes.
You had all those hip hop legends on one stage. So I had to.
Yeah.
DMX said, 1, 2, everybody said, meet me outside. The one girl who was behind us with the fan, she started crying when he came up. She was going off. Oh my God. She had that church band, and she said, I said, yes! I am getting my life in this room right now. Not in this room. In this room. I was getting the vibe.
Life was everything.
Let me tell you something. DMX. I hope that God continues to watch over you. I hope that He continues to put His healing hand over you. Because the way you brought the crowd, well, we were already on our feet, but the way you brought us to our tippy toes, and the way you brought all that extra energy out of us when you ran, that is nothing but a God-giving talent.
I got chills thinking about
Your presence alone was just so mesmerizing. I hope that God continues to just touch him. And everybody was asking me, well, did he look like that? Did he look like he was high? No! That man was sober. He was sober.
He went off for about a good 20-25 minutes.
Kevin, he was sober. And he didn't miss not one word. And he worked that stage from one end to the next. I said, Lord, please keep an eye over that bitch.
Maybe I'm trying to tell you, my heart keeps jumping up. Something about DMX.
Y'all had to be there, okay? This is nothing. I have never experienced something like that, ever. Not even at a Beyonce concert. I'm going to just keep it real with you. That was awesome. Because we all know DMX's history. We know his past and we know his struggles. And I think that's why I've never experienced this type of feeling at a Beyonce concert. Because she's never gone through what DMX is going through. Like, we watched him a few years ago on the Yama show, and he was just totally out of it. Totally out of it. Disrespectful, just out of it. But when he got on that stage, he showed us why he was a rap legend. I don't care what nobody say. DMX is a legend. Okay? He is a legend. I could not believe just I've never been in a room with DMX. So to see him, I was just like, that's really DMX. And he's really up there, and he's really rapping, and he ain't missing the words. He's not saying, hold on, y'all, I can't remember. Oh, I don't know. No, I'm tired. No. Even when he left the stage, the audience was screaming like, we need to bring him back out. Keep him out here. Keep him out.
It was towards the end of the show, and I mean,
it was like, he should have just stayed.
Yeah. But they had some other DMX. Diddy and them had some other stuff too. But before DMX too,
little fucking when she came out in that signature smartphone, and she came out like that, I knew that it was over.
Yeah.
Because baby, Lil' Kim let it be known why she is a rap legend. Okay, that's a rap legend, Kevin. Okay? Then when she came out for the second set, towards the end of the show, she said, you want to bump with the beat? Bitch, that entire arena went off. Because we know.
It makes me like, what are y'all albums and come on? Get it together. Now, Lil' Kim ain't released an album since she went to jail. Okay? Everything else been a mixtape. This is on paper. No, little Kim. Fuck that.
Okay.
Come on. I want an album. I don't know what issues you got. Tell them to pay for it in the 7th. It's over with. You need to come out with an album. Everybody needs to come back. The show was everything. 112, Total, Faith, Mace, Diddy, Black Rob, the Locks. It was just, I hope I'm not missing nobody. DMX, Beans.
Are you talking about the Legends?
Just everybody there. Everybody did their motherfucking thing. Okay? Lip syncing or not lip syncing. It was
not a bad performance.
But then listen to me. I got to tip my fucking head to you because you put on a great show. And you could tell that everybody rehearsed. You had everybody there rehearsed. Nobody didn't miss not one cue. When one singer finished, bitch, okay, you calm down. 30 seconds later, here they come rising up from the back. And I didn't really care for French Montana too much because look at that. Stop. I just don't think of them as bad boy. Okay, I'm sorry. No. He might be the new breed. And then you let your kids perform, it kind of like messed up.
I'm just happy it was at the end.
Yeah, not too.
But they were.
They'll learn. Yeah, but it was just a great show. It was a great show. Diddy, I don't know if the Bad Boy tour is still going on, but if the tour is still going on, get your tickets. It is a show that you cannot miss. And if HBO or Showtime and them has some sense, they will put this on their network. And Diddy, if you had some sense, you would make a behind the scenes DVD. I'm pretty sure you got one by now. Of all the things that was going on, y'all need to put this on tape and put it on. Because I remember one time, Jay-Z had one of those, the Fade to Black tour. Mm-hmm. And it was supposed to be like his retirement or something like that.
Mm-hmm. What, it was like 03 or something like that?
So 03, 04,
because Crazy Love, she did Crazy Love and that shit.
I'm not sure which year,
but it was around that time. It was Crazy Love.
But let me tell you something. And when everybody came out and showing Jay-Z all that love,
Birthday came out too.
Yes, it was everything. And I'm like, these the kind of, like, don't nobody even talk about that anymore. But it was just great to see, and I think that these artists need to be doing this and documenting more stuff and putting it out there and getting more money. Y'all bad boy for life, get them coins. Like, it was just a great show, and I just wish everybody that's a part of that took off. I wish y'all all the best, like I was saying. Yeah, because it was really good. Y'all did that. Y'all fucking did that. And, going home, like, it was, we was backstage, we seen Lil Mo and stuff. We had a chance to talk to her. We talked to some other people backstage. And, like, to see Diddy and just, like, turn the walk by and say you had a good show, and for them to say thanks, like, I was like, God, like, it was just a lot going on backstage. But one thing I did not see was the incident with Beans. But I didn't see that. But other than that, like, everybody that was backstage, like, we had Faith back there, Mace, like, everybody was just back there showing each other love. So that's why I was like, everybody
at the end of the show, I didn't capture it, but at the end of the show, Kevin and I, we went backstage a few minutes before the show ended. And so we were already backstage when the show was over. And to see all of them come off stage and just give each other a hug. Kim giving Faith, Diddy giving Faith a hug, Diddy giving this person a hug. It was all that. It was just...
It was great to see. It's great to see. So I don't know when the next tour, but look, I would like to see Total try to make a comeback album. I know they all went their separate ways in life, but this tour has to make all of them want to put out something else. Because like now what? Now the tour's over, now what? You go back to whatever you were doing. You have to capitalize off of this, and I hope they totally do it. I hope that I know they're older and stuff, but so glad. Like, I like them for their music, and like I enjoy all of them artists. I enjoy all of them, and they all have different songs that represent different times in our lives. So I just want them to make more music. Some people, I don't care who buy it, put it out. Diddy, like, you can do this. You can bring back Bad Boy. Y'all was one of the best fucking labels to be out. I don't know what's going on with Bad Boy now, but at that time, it was crazy. It was crazy, and y'all need to bring it back. Bring Bad Boy back. So, you know, like they only thing they walking up and just was like this, like, I ain't trying to go nowhere no time soon. Don't take no pictures of me. Let's go on. When you get into that interview, if that's Mary J. Blige's first interview, bitch, you can tell me anything. Because I've always been with my friends. We had a good time.